Should have filmed this earlier, this plum tree. Last year before, the last few years it's had leaf curl real bad. And this year we're trying to get on top of it. I'm taking it down, it was double the height, but I've been cutting lots out, bring it down so the old deer who works here can reach in and grab it. So you want to took the centre out, so it's now a goblet open, and I'm taking all the big leaders out. So it shoots off some new wood, because it's not really producing much wood at the moment, much fruit because of the leaf curl and the aphid problem. We're down in Peas Marsh, so it's super windy, and anything that's on these trees gets blown into them. But yeah, look, taking it half, there's your shit on the floor. I'm going to take a few more out, there's a big one there. There he is. Taking it out. They don't want to have to reach up too high to get the fruit, which I completely understand. Not children anymore, can't climb. I think that'll do. I might cut that one down, take the top out. The thing is, once you start bloody cutting, you get trigger happy. Keep cutting. But yeah, that'll do. Much better. Got lots to do. I've been here for a few years. I've been coming back here. When I first started, there wasn't any fruit on these trees. They were just big old young trees full of diseases and too much wood. And this one, I've been pruning in it. This year it has gone wild. Look at that. Pears, they never had pears before. This year, loads of pears, but once again, obviously, they've got a little problem, but that's just due to the cold and wind. Lots of fruit. These are all just overgrown. I've cut the centres out, let them grow. This tree, bless it, had so much fruit it fell apart. So we've got some cherries. Has a problem with the drought this year, so I'll cut the deadwood out. I won't do too much to it though, because it stresses it. And then you've got this huge gauge which needs a lot taken out. She wants it brought down. Hasn't been producing fruit, mainly because it's so big and doesn't need to. And this one I cut last year, had loads of fruit this year apparently. Give it a little trim up. But yeah, plenty of fruit. It's beautiful bramley. This one wasn't producing much because it was just getting so much wood. But now it's laden with bloody huge bramleys. I'll give that another prune this winter. Let's take some heavy wood out. Don't want them on the floor like that. This plum doesn't need much, just taking the tops out. She just wants it lower, but it's been fruiting well, so there's no point cutting too much out. It's still growing well. Plums grow off of 1 year wood, so if you cut loads of wood out, it loses fruit for next year. So it's good to just cut out dead or heavy branches that need reducing a bit. These branches are quite long and big, so when they get heavy they sag too much and then they snap and you lose a branch. So it's good to take the ends off just to keep them tidy, keep it compact and strong. This plum, it's got lots of wood in, need to take it right down. Get some new wood growing in there, thin it out a bit. Juice it,